You're watching the Northeastern News program that keeps you up to date, aware, and informed on all things related to Northeastern High School. This is High Street Morning News.
Good morning, Northeastern. Today is Wednesday, March 22nd, Cycle Day 3. I'm Grace Frick.
And I'm Jacob Zambito.
Hey, Jacob, have you heard about the STEM Summit?
What's the STEM Summit?
We'll hear more about it with Miss Sodal, but are you going to go?
I wasn't planning on it, should I?
Oh, that's right, you're a freshman. Only sophomores can go. Now on to the rest of our announcements. Students interested in pursuing a degree in psychology, York College is hosting a psychology career panel and reception on April 18th, 2023 from 6 to 8 p.m. For more information, please see the flyer attached to Miss Noe's Schoology post from March 17th.
Prom tickets will be sold in the main office after school today, Wednesday, March 22nd until 3:15 p.m. Prom tickets will also be sold after school tomorrow on Thursday, March 23rd until 1 p.m. You may also purchase prom tickets through the My School Bucks until March 31st.
Students who had AP Human Geo with Miss Soto in the fall and plan to take the AP exam in May, this is a reminder that after-school reviews will begin March 28th in room 804 until 3:45 p.m. You can pick up the additional copies of the review schedule outside of Miss Soto's room, which is 804. If you aren't able to make it after-school sessions, make sure to sign up for office hours and Flex Time Manager during AP so that you can access resources shared during those sessions. Swing by room 804 if you have any questions.
Students interested in their career in sports management should attend the YCal Career Exploration Day this Friday, March 24th. You can sign up through the flyer from Mrs. Gamber's Schoology post from March 17th or on ycal.us.
The Guidance Office is accepting applications for Women in Trade Scholarship. This scholarship can go towards either education or tools. The deadline to apply is May 1st. You can apply through the link in Miss Gamber's Schoology post from March 16th. Junior Achievement STEM Summit for sophomores and some juniors is happening next week. Jacob Eckerode is with Miss Soto to learn about what STEM Summit is.
Good morning, Northeastern. My name is Jacob Eckenrode, and I'm here with our beloved Mrs. Sodal to talk today about the STEM Summit. So what exactly is the purpose of the STEM Summit?
The STEM Summit is something we've been doing here at Northeastern for a pretty long time that sophomores are participating in as a graduation requirement. Junior Achievement comes in. You may remember Junior Achievement from BizTown when you were a lot younger. And so we get to experience some different stations around the day that get you exposed to different career opportunities, different ways to think about STEM. So there's things where you're going to have to put circuits together and make a light bulb turn on, and you get to by doing a chemistry experiment and code a little bit. So it's a fun day to learn a little bit more about science, technology, engineering, and math.
What are some of the groups that are going to be participating in STEM?
So there's an engineering station where you'll get to build some stuff. There's electrical, chemistry, some coding with technology, a math session, and a couple other things. So there's a whole variety of stuff that everybody will be exposed to.
What are some specifics that students can expect to learn at this?
They'll be interacting with a lot of volunteers from our community, so they'll actually be able to see folks that are in STEM careers that work in the York and Lancaster area. So they'll get some hands-on experience and get to find out a little bit more about what they can do in these types of jobs. And
is this a graduation requirement?
It is. So all sophomores are expected to participate. And so sophomores, I put a post on Schoology yesterday that explains that some of you will be going on day 1, which is next Tuesday, and some of you will be going on Wednesday, which is day 2. Lists are posted up here in the annex on the 9th grade side upstairs. There's a list outside the library, and you can look on Schoology for my post yesterday.
All right, you heard it here, folks. Thank you, Ms. Soto, for coming out and speaking with us today. Make sure you go to the summit. It's a graduation requirement. Let's send it back to Jacob and Grace.
Thank you, Jacob. We'll be back with the Mayan Sports after this short break.
Northeastern Athletics are looking for student volunteers to help with this year's Bobcat Volleyball Invitational. The Bobcat Invitational is the largest boys volleyball tournament in Pennsylvania and is being held here at Northeastern this Friday and Saturday, March 31st and April 1st. Volunteering for just a few hours will give you free entry to both days of the tournament. If interested, please reach out to Mr. Clemens or Mr. Stevens.
The Northeastern Athletic Department will be holding its annual college signing event on Friday, April 14th at 2:15 in the high school gym. Senior student athletes planning to play a sport at the college level are invited to attend this event. Interested seniors must register at the athletic office by this Friday, March 24th. Please stop by the athletic office to pick up registration forms. Any questions should be directed to Brian Stevens at stevensb@nybobcats.org. The Northeastern Bobcat tennis team got off to an amazing start with a 5-0 victory against Central Dauphin East on the opponent's court yesterday. Winning at first singles was Logan Eckert in straight sets. In second singles, Gavin Conley also took the win with a 6-1 score. Halen Dalem made his singles debut with an astonishing 2 winning sets. The first doubles team of Ryan Maley and Evan Mirum looked solid as they came out on top, 6-1 and 6-1. A big comeback that went 3 sets came through for Eric Schenk and Noah Mansberger. Additional wins were posted in the doubles by Tegan Garver and Aiden Fortman. Tegan also picked up an 8-3 singles match, and the team will face off Susquehannock on the Cats court this Thursday. Come out and watch the tennis team that is certainly on the rise. The Bobcat baseball team suffered a tough loss against Mechanicsburg yesterday, losing 7-2. The softball team also took a loss yesterday, losing to Mechanicsburg 14-4. Better luck next time, Bobcats. Lunch for today is beef nacho dippers with sour cream and salsa. Lunch for tomorrow is Bobcat slider with 3 cheese pizza. And now on to weather with Marley.
Good morning, Bobcats. We have some pretty cloudy weather today. Do not let these clouds go right over your head. Now let's see what today's weather forecast is. So in about an hour, it'll be 49 degrees, still pretty cloudy, and 49 degrees is our lowest of the day. At 4 p.m., our highest is 62 degrees. The potential of this weather could be maybe feeding some ducks by a pond or riding off into the sunset with knights in shining armor. Now let's send it back to the desk with Grace and Jacob.
That's all we have for today, Northeastern. So have a wonderful Wednesday, and we'll see you here tomorrow.